Delano Abrahams, a 29-year-old, formerly from Hungry Lions, and then moved to the University of Pretoria Tuks. He's a phenomenal player on the flank, and he really can cause all sorts of trouble. Looking to do so from the header. Great save, Ronwood Williams.
Set pieces, they need to use them very, very well. And Ronwood Williams, with his experience, it's going to require that leadership. The ones that needs to be very, very vocal, because you do have players that haven't really played that much. But look at that flick as well, just behind Peter Shalulile. Sibanyoni able to get that through.
Yeah, it was actually Sibanyoni got his head to it, just behind by 3-0 over the newly promoted Orbit College, and Eric Tinkler finds himself at the top of the table. And I'll tell you what, when I did an interview with him, he had a huge grin on his face, and one can understand why. Pressure here from Magesi. They hit the crossbar, and once again the defence of Mamelodi Sundowns just caught a little bit napping. Another chance for Sibanyoni.
The Mamelodi Sundowns not organised on time. Abraham's bringing that ball just in between Williams and the defenders. It finds Musadi on the left-hand side. It's such a fortunate day.
Deep corner this time, headed goalwards off the post. Well, they've hit the crossbar, they've hit the post.
I can see that in swing. It's always a problem, especially when it doesn't really go into Ronwood Williams' areas for him to be able to go out and very collected. But
I think that was the intention, and the final intent from Magesi FC proves to be as strong as what we've seen over the match so far, even though it didn't breach Mamelodi Sundowns' defence. But Mamelodi Sundowns are really experiencing a tough opponent here tonight. Gomalelo Kekana, but he did pick up a yellow card, so just the one change made then, and coach Miguel Cardoso rolls the dice as far as the introduction of Maseko is concerned. We're underway for the second 45 minutes.
Just in front of them, allowing Maseko out wide. Maybe that's the reason.
Basadini into the middle. Oh, that's so close. You'll see it from behind the goal, and maybe it's not as close from Adams as we thought it was, but it was a very good header. Divine Lunga maybe not as busy during the second half as he was during the first, where he did awfully well to keep out Sibanyoni and Vandala, as well as Wonderboy Makubu. Chipazeze makes another save, but he's fifth corner kick of the match from Mamelodi Sundowns. They've had the only two corners of the second half so far. Delivery in towards Divine Lunga, and there's a shot that's blocked on the line. Still yellow jerseys provided. Abrahams can't keep it out. Sundowns score. Difficult to know who got a touch on that one. And with all the cluster of players there, it's difficult, but Chipazeze is beaten. Oh, again, big challenge in the middle of the park here. The referee over. There's hands raised here. And a little bit of a push and shove on the back of Mchali.
As you can see, the lunge of Mchali. Yep.
Oh, second yellow card to Mchali, and he has to take the walk down the tunnel. Himself, the Mokwena, all with 4 starts, but on the bench tonight, both of those players, and some players left out of the lineup. No Sales, no Reyners, no Kekana. Well, not Grant anyway. But still an opportunity for Peter Shalulile. Shalulile scores! And that'll about do that, Mr. Tekomadise, and that brings him to within 1. You've got a statistic on that. I'm not stealing your thunder. You go for it. Peter Shalulile. Yeah, he's a legend, isn't he? Should be keeper's ball. Ball bounced rather unkindly for Komoto Musadi. And straight away back down the other side. Chance for Matthews to make it 3. Unselfish. Oh my goodness me, that's wide from Motiba. Should have been 3.
In as well. Look at the pass as well. Matthews finding himself in a good space, playing that cut back. But here Lebo could have done better there. Just at least trying to hit the target. Force Chipazeze to make that save.
4 minutes at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Sechero Stadium.
But tonight it just hasn't been their night, and although they were mighty competitive during the first half, it ended 0-0. In the second half, it's been all Mamelodi Sundowns. They scored 2 goals, they pick up 3 points.